is done.
Sun's out. Some skills is improved. Oh, if it's not directly in front of me, I'm not picking up. Okay. Oh no.
So far, so good.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't need a ladder here, do I? Fuck, ah. You know what, I probably could have plotted a slightly more sensible route, but... He'll be fine for Sam, he'll be fine. I like how he's already got a drawbridge coat on. Okay, what have we got on our menus? The signs menu. Oh, I see, yeah, because you can put on warning signs and stuff. This one? Cargo management. Fieldware. How do I open up the Cupid again?
Get it done.
Okay, we started at A1. Got it. Oh, I'm not seeing any yet. I think there's more environmental stuff. All the him hold. Yeah, I'm still doing that thing. I think the most efficient way is to hold down half. Walk around. I've got the run button. Not quite. I'm not sure I understand the climb button, but. No one over there. Yeah. It's been a while. I don't quite remember. But yeah, this feels. Visually speaking, yeah, I would. This feels like a middle of the game type terrain. Oh, that river's not going to be a crossable river. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh. Can't see shit. Strong winds. Ah. Also, it's like rivers on the land. Ooh.
Sandstorm.
Yeah, I'm having to, like with the river, I'm having to hold right as well as forwards. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Sam's delivery combat and stealth stats. Higher stats indicate greater proficiency. You leveled up in something. Carrying capacity. Endurance. KO resistance. Lung capacity. Band skills. Melee combat. Guns. Drawbridge. Private delivery organization recently established by Fragile since APS. APS has taken over deliveries from within the chiral network. Human porters no longer required outside of the network. However, they remain as essential as ever, leaving Drawbridge to conduct deliveries beyond the portals of the UCA. Fragile Express. As Death Stranding destroyed the United States, toppling its government and grinding its social infrastructure to a halt. In its place, private porters began allocating and distributing resources of their own accord. One such delivery organization was Fragile Express, founded by Fragile's father. After he died, Fragile took control and continued where he had left off, but the rise of APAS eventually made the organization redundant, leading to its disbandment. Blood Bag. Bags purified blood synthesized to precisely replicate the properties of Sam's own. If you have Blood Bag connected, it will automatically replenish your blood levels, and should they start to drop, if you have multiple blood bags in your inventory, each empty bag will automatically be replaced with a new one. Blood bags can be restored in a utility pouch. Canteen filled with an energy drink, but not Monster energy drink, that restores stamina, refueled using Timefall or river water, which is then filtered and mixed with stimulant compounds. The canteen is designed in such a way that its contents will not freeze even in sub-zero temperatures. Transporter boots. Standard model boots are loved by porters everywhere. They are sturdier than ordinary boots, providing porters with the protection they need to make deliveries. They don't require many materials to fabricate, but will fit feet of any size and shape. In some parts of the world, porters' experience is measured by the number of boots they've worn through. As a result, many porters slide about as much as possible, hoping to wear through their boots in record time. Porter suit especially developed for making deliveries. Its special weave provides full body protection from timefall, while camouflaging its pattern makes it harder for enemies to spot you. The light on the suit will change colour to respond to wearer's physical condition. Be careful if they turn red. A suit-sized piece of cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. The suit comes fitted with a utility pouch, grenade pouch, to spare ammo. Tin as standard. Oh, that's cool. Like, I didn't even know there was a place there. I'm assuming it's all done on like a shader layer. Ooh. Is it auto camouflage? Oh, that big fish. Or was that just the sand?
Onwards and upwards.
Indeed.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
We got a message, didn't we? The social strand service using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world. Looks like the look back at the likes you've given to and received it from porters in the other worlds. Enjoy screenshots you captured in photo mode. The screenshots taken by pressing X in photo mode can be viewed. The feel to be back out there, Sam. Alto using SSS to keep you up to. It's the S3 program, of course. Everything up to date. Everything over there. Lou was having fun playing around just a while ago. Fast asleep in Dreamland. Which is a place I'm sure you'll go later. I'll send you another message soon so you can check out what your ring terminal. Make sure it's done well. Or Care Blue, there's a like for you. APAC, need deliveries, having trouble. I'm not going to read. Links allows you to view various place statistics and look back from the likes you've given, received from other porters, form strand contract with those that you have more dealings with to deepen your bond to increase your connection level.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
It's the APC. So it's Ciudad Nudo del Norte. That's some terrible pronunciation on my part. Let's deliver a report. Oh.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Wonderful.
I realize it could not have been easy to come all this way, but you would never know it by looking at this stuff. Thank you. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Okay, welcome to the network. Oh, he does have a face.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Lovely. I'm a silent handler. A nickname handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade. It's calculated from number of likes during the course of an order.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
What was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
I'm going to get some sleep.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
I like that we have our own blue sky. Not liking everything. Concerning. Sam, our showers for toilets outside your private room. Chiral and crystals were recovered from any waste you produce, so go ahead and make use of the facilities. Also, sink in your room where you can freshen up. Good look in the mirror. Access to armory. Check out the room. As you like. We've got to go into the corpus. Norberto was a guard on the Mexican border, just like his father before him. After the death stranding, he continued to maintain the security of the border region, even as societies on either side had collapsed. Shortage of materials and equipment left the border security system on its knees. However, from the threat of extremists only grew. The threat from whatever until the expedition became dire. It was around this time that the first British expedition arrived, promising to bring to chiral network in the near future. Norberto therefore left the border where he'd been born and raised, moved to that place, C1. His hope was the chiral network would bring about peace and security his colleagues were unable to maintain. I could get an automatic handgun if I developed my connection level with him. A clean Sam is a happy Sam. I'll drink my energy drink. Plot sleep. Oh no, Babby gone. Where's Babby gone? Oh, there's Emily. A giant woman. A giant woman.
Lou,
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
This is a hologram, right? Oh, chirillogram.
I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
We're works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine. Trust me.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Private rooms. Entering a private room gives Sam a chance to have a replenishing drink, use the shower, toilet and sink, and sleep in your proper bed. Private rooms also allow you to examine your weapons. Let's have a drink of chiral tea. Somewhat satiate. A black camo. Designed specifically for making deliveries, exercise cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. And it's got camouflage. I don't really have the hat. We have 2 glasses. Finally connected to the Chiral network. It's been 4 long years since the first expedition set up a terminal, and we've been waiting patiently to get hooked up. Good for you. Create custom attachments and fit them on your backpack. Small mushroom. Golden toadstool. Blood type A. Can we change? Oh, we don't actually have enough for it. No, I was happy with that. Porter Fundamentals Program. Covert action. Thought it'd give me tips. Can I crouch? Tools. Completed my training. I could have done with being told the crouch button. I guess I'll leave the rest of that till later. Right.
Departing facility. New orders available. Please review and confirm.
2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation.
Ah, corpse. That's all you ever talk about.
If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Materials stored at facilities can be withdrawn as for cargo, allowing you to transport them to another location. No. Level 1 or more remote medical units to Villa Libra. Come to a pregnant woman who may, many elderly people, no local doctor, they have no access to vital medical care.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit.
Why does
There
nobody
should
use
be materials
boats?
in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
A little top heavy. Yeah, that's better. Hang on, do I have it? Why did I put the thing down? What's that?
That's the spirit.
Oh. Oh.
Please take measures to withstand your awe. Remember to rest safe. Very impressive work, Sam. Please give it your all. Heat levels tolerably tolerable. That's the spirit.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, I don't want to go that way. There's bandits that way.
Warning, flight risk elevated.
Long road ahead. I'm sure we can make it. I'm not crossing the river again for that.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you. My name's Sam. So glad you came here.
Yeah, I should have bought rope. Is that the post box? What is that? Our pit. Cutting it a little fine, yeah. upgrade structures by providing them with necessary materials. Yeah, sure. Know how to repair.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'm just blind. Gotta get used to picking everything up. And scanning. Stranding of the death variety. Welcome to Mexico. Here's your stuff.
You are Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Yes.
It is almost breathtaking how perfect this looks. Wow. feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
How does he put it back on? Ripping it off. Huh. ECC level 1, device that allows you to build basic structures within the chiral network. Build structures to consume chiral bandwidth and keep an eye on how much you have left. This device can be used to build watchtowers and post boxes. So hologram data.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well.
Yep.
Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal.
Old people.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
There's something matter with your baby.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
What issues are you dealing with?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Do you have a new order for me?
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, my TV's threatening to turn itself off, and I can't see the controller. Ah, no! Oh, there it is. Cover stuff from bandits.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Commencing route creation.
Yes. There are spider creatures.
Delivery route finalized.
Bit of a dangerous one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid requests are issued by inhabitants of facilities. You do need to be accepted like orders and requests be deemed complete once you've done what's required. to read. The Madre, a woman who had a good fortune of finding herself in Villa Libra. She used to be a bandit until she took their instincts. She had no choice but to do whatever she needed to survive in the lawless world. She writes, "Didn't have the luxury of being able to consider the future. I could only think about surviving here and now. But that all changed when I became pregnant. The other bandits saw me nothing more than a burden. I was cast out. My new companions' wisdom and experience became raw materials from which I could build a home. My baby is not born, despite reaching them will come tomorrow." The baby syndrome is a phenomenon in which fetuses stop growing at 7 months. No still baby removed by cesarean section has survived the procedure. There's currently no treatment. It's been observed across the world following death stranding. It does not affect all babies. Primary cause of plummeting birth rates worldwide. One theory suggests stillborn syndrome is caused by an imbalance on the beach. And chiral network will counteract it. Timefall. I thought we read this one already. Let's get that one. Chiralogram is a hologram. Areas known to appear. These areas have strong connection to beaches. Chiral density is high. Timefall is common. Certain doom sufferers are able to detect presence of BTs. Rising water levels caused by heavy timefall floods and regular currents post-stranding world, blocking delivery routes, making vehicles unusable. They present a serious problem for porters. To avoid these areas. Take a break. Aid requests. Preppers. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in a bit, but Stranding 2 on Beat Adventure.